Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it did it again, you piece of caca. Dun, 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 dun. Willkommen, willkommen, willkommen to the filthy Jester show. Oh my lord, Riff Tracks went live. I can't compete with those dudes. They too funny. Hang on. Glass is fogging up a little bit. Did I tell you guys about R.W. Newts and Cherry? It's filthy fantastic. Alright kids, so we are going to play This Is the Police. And they are coming out with a sequel to This Is the Police. So, that's pretty darn cool. This is the Police. Forgive me for not being set up. I just got off of work. I just popped like literally 2 pieces of bread in my mouth. And where is my Xbox controller? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Ah, sorry, gang. Ooh, they shooting. Oh, they shooting. They shooting. Well, I thought I heard that go under. I thought I heard that go under. You better run, you better take cover. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Why didn't that update? Well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. This is the Police. There it is. Oh, watch. It probably needs an update. But the update won't take too long. Ah, it doesn't need an update. That's good. Well, that's just delicious. So, I'm excited to play this. I've been fiending. I've been... Since I heard they were coming out with the sequel to this, I've been very excited to run this again. And I had actually heard... Oh, excuse me, my glasses are fogging up again because I'm fat. I'm a fathead. I'm a fat, filthy fathead.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it.
Yes, you do, Pookie. Yes.
Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this.
Institution. They stick me in the institution. Said it was the only solution. Better than a professional operating than the enemy myself.
Nobody run into any reporters. Nobody gets into any fights. Nobody drinks too much. Nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control.
We'll see.
That's why I never
How cool this game is.
I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself?
Amen, brother, amen.
But there's none of that in our club.
No.
Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud.
Yeah, and which bald head?
My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves. We'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!"
Yeah, that's not me. I wouldn't do that. I prefer much more subtle. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
No idea how I got so barbaric.
So, I mean, I think that's safe to say it's pretty cool. You know, like, the voice acting could be better, of course, but it's pretty damn cool. Alright, I'm going to start a new game. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that because we're streaming and we want people to experience this for the first time so they can go buy the sequel. Day 1, July 15th, Monday. Mayor Rogers, sex maniac? Yeah, of course. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Mark War 2 to be shown in Freiburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. Aha, let's go to work. I'll go to work like a doctor. Excuse me, God forbid. I am so happy to be here with me because I'm the only one in here. But I'm happy. I enjoy doing this stuff, man.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freiburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7.
Yeah, so you can see that the dialogue is a little bit on the nose,
when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher. This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind is giving me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else, though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm going to have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go.
Alright, so he is dealing with a little bit of morals and ethics.
But predictability isn't one of them.
Good. Me neither. Lots of dark shadows.
I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your soul?
Oh my gosh, it is so
Shutting my eyes
It
tight
is
as
just
I can.
so Pulp
The
Fiction.
best solution remains the same. Play blind. I
Blind.
just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Oh gosh. Filthy, could you write some copy, please? Yes, right away. Good morning. We last the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? The mayor discussed it with me. Mayor Rogers told me that he wants... Mayor Rogers told me that he wants a fresh face running Freiburg PD, so no, it didn't come as a surprise. Do you already know the name of your successor? I think it'll be a department veteran. It will most likely be one of my current employees. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Huh. I'd be happy. It's hard to say, but I can't think of a more deserving candidate than Captain Kendrick. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? I don't know. I've never worked with the mafia, but I can't speak for every man and woman in the department. I can't follow all my employees around the clock. It's a bit of a cop-out, you hooker face. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional. He makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. Now, inside, I'm thinking, F this fool, he just sacked me like a potatoes. Thank you. Well, thank you. Alright, so this is going to be kind of, I think, self-explanatory.
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick.
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
You got Kendrick Lamar coming in here? You better let that fool in. Stay humble. Pardon me for eating. I'm super hungry. Them's gots to be painkillers, dude. It's the turkey mouth my son wouldn't eat today.
I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt.
Oh, that's right. This is the 80s.
A white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place.
Nice picture of the pirate ship.
Floorboards under his feet.
See if thieves much.
An apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind you. In the movies, the villains
yeah, I can fucking mainline this shit.
Golf with the judges.
Excuse me.
Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack.
To the press conference.
That's throat cancer waiting to happen.
There's
Silence?
smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
This morning I signed a ban on smoking.
Dialogue.
Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
I mean, if they're going for like a pulpy, like,
What I wanted to talk to you about.
stupid delivery on like acting and writing,
Jack.
they got it, but I don't think that was intentional.
People. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't
But,
get wrapped up in
that being said, this game is effing cool, and the story is fun.
180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
And don't feed yourself after midnight.
Together a retirement fund.
You have a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire.
Neither have I, Charlie. I'm not corrupt.
$180 days, quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
Oh, Troy Star. Sounds like a porn star.
And quit smoking at the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Hey, go, chinga tu culo, ese. Yeah, I got jungle fever, we got jungle fever, you got jungle fever,
Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, just Troy
I
Starr.
really like
Yes?
it,
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
I'm getting a little bit drunk here. Head of culture department owns villa in Italy. Are you sure it's not head of the culture club? Come, chameleon. Civil servants' wages won't be raised this year. Jack Boyd converts police operation with the mafia. I go to work like a doctor. Ping, ping.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse.
Oh man, that's right.
The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
Yeah, that's very clever.
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. Subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg.
I got a bump.
No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's day is
Darn it, man.
I need that file I asked for. It needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Francis? Alright. Here we go, fuckers. Whatever. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress. Excuse me for being rude. And detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. Okay, proceed. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policeman. A figure around 150 is considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considerably higher than average are a safe bet even in a pinch. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Proceed. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less reliable their work. And a policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep at the wheel or make a critical error on the job. No snap. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusions based on the behavior of your employees. You know, I just had a thought, and my thought is if these guys are all like, you know, bucked up in their head, why don't they just email askfilthy@gmail.com? If they do that, they might get some good advice. You should too. Haha, this has been a PSA. Pretty standard anus. Wow. Okay, guys, so here we go. FYI, this mole right here, that's really her last name is Mole. She's a detective. Armstrong's a detective, and DeBrito. You know DeBrito, he's gotta talk like this. I'm DeBrito, yeah. So we're gonna start the day. Nice little jazz. Alright. We're starting with Shift B. Oh, wow, Price. You're getting on there, sister. Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take your officers to travel back and forth. Well, you could have fooled me. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Let's just groove for a second, please. That was fun. Alright, so there's a hit and run. How do we do this? The easiest way to determine how difficult the task might be is to check how many units you are allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious the alleged threat. Particularly risky missions give you the option of sending SWAT, but they must be accompanied by at least one officer. Deck officer. Deck officer! Well, why don't you go find out? Call slots. Okay, so the number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of weapons and so on, all of this can tell you how seriously each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns into a brutal meat grinder. Okay. Or a serious call can come in which turns out to be a false alarm. Yeah, that happens too. So, hit and run every day. Oh, my foot! Oh, please send me kisses to my foot. I'm not too far over 40 and I have arthritis all over my body. Isn't that fun? Hit and run everyday mall. Everyday mall. A married couple excited at a convenience store. A married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who'd been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he'd hit a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. Pussy. Alright, I don't think we're going to need anyone. Let's do Sabaki. You know what? Let's just chance it with price. Let's go to proceed. So they take off. They go to the site, yeah? Sometime later when someone else comes in, ever just ask me if I say yeah too much, let me know, because I think I do that a lot, yeah? Oh, the last picture. We gotta fight. Okay. Fight. The last picture show theater. A theater manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, Rosebud Anus, a drunk... Ow, my foot. A drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. There you go. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with the theater's security guard. This dude is nutso crazy, might even have a gun. I'm not taking any chances with this freak. So I'm taking my two most highly trained or capable officers. Hit and run, report, right trigger, click that. When everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and nobody dies. But the truth is, sometimes the criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or villains. Or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead citizens bother the mayor even more than living ones. That's funny. Offender escaped. What can you do? So we could have probably done that better. Maybe we can... No. You know what? We're just going to play through. None of that OCD filthy stuff. Alright. I will skip through that because time was running out. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician, then run away with his guitar and his money. Wow. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We're sending, you know... Oh, here's the report for the fight. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. That's a victory, guys. Civilians unharmed. Big victory. Big victory. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Another fight. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Cool. Armed robbery. Suburb. Direct orders. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Always going to filthy, huh? Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Telling me. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Turn on the siren and loudspeaker and shout that the house is surrounded. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. Silly, silly. So obviously they lose points when the filthy messes them up. Bad filthy. Bad Jester. Bad Jester. Fender caught. Officers unharmed. They gained. Ooh, Price, you came up, you old flirt. Excuse me. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's end the day. If you think you'll need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. But if they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Huh. Alright, let's just end the day. What is this? What is this?
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling
like that line.
The public pressure, but from the shame of it
Excuse
all.
me.
Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages.
But they said they
Heard
found
about the look on
old
his face,
mummified
the fearless
Asians.
policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else.
Yeah.
Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Excuse me, thank you very much. Filthy!
All the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business. So you could get a call from any of them. Don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors.
Thanks, Bad Grandpa.
Payments vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take a
You can play horseshoes with the top of that guy's head.
Different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
What is this, lift?
For a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours.
Yeah, right.
But be careful about bringing in any of the cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you.
In me?
And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list.
Christopher Sand. Christopher Sand. Who the hell is Christopher Sand? I don't know, but Christopher G. Sand.
Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events.
He's a bad
And as a
man.
hunter,
He's
I
a
hear,
very bad
he
man.
dabbles in poetry.
That hunter thing.
Never
There's gotta be
guesses
a
that
clue.
the oldest and most powerful gang in the city.
That's right, the
Goes back
Stolches.
as
Let's
far
do it
as
for
his
Johnny.
grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and
You seem
robberies.
really like you'd be
Hardly
on
needs to
something. I didn't
intimidate
think
anyone
you
to get
can,
his
though.
point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand his business without asking permission,
And
and his whole family paid the price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers.
And
And Sand's people made sure every paper reported. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again. Jack, please listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
It's not anal. Checkpoint. Francis Kedrick announces retirement date. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. Who's Gennaro Crespo? Hey, I'll take you, Gennaro Crespo, please. Can I get that with egg whites? Alright, alright, alright. Asking for a day off. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they're at full strength. So, ow! My goodness, this sucks. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched. Ah! Sorry. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. Sorry, dude, my foot is like... really not, it doesn't feel good. In addition to their performance rating, police officers also possess rank. Yeah, like rank-ass booty tricks. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy, we're not worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Yeah, that's right. That's the choices I make. Oh, we're going to permit. That's okay. Jester. Carl, gonna take me away. I need to put some freaking arthritis cream on my foot. Oh, my goodness. But I still will put it behind my head and spank myself for a follow. Remember that. I'm dedicated to you guys. This is true. Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops get rank, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. Hey, go figure. Sluts! Alright. Oh, wait. So I got 2 stripes. I remember from last time, to be honest, I think I'm just going to go ahead and promote this dude. And let's get this dude up here. Stovall. Start the day. Start the day. Start the day. Start the day. Go out gay and start the day, 'cause you should be happy. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. Where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time, just like in real life. Well, the life of your grandfather. Yeah, you cheeky. Shut your asshole. Alright, so we got Chopin. What was the... There's a couple that I really like. So this is what we're going to do. Let's just start with this dude. I like it. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, I said hire.
Fire.
Let's go to affairs. Okay, affairs. Songs, affairs. What are we doing here? What's going on here? Hello? Affairs. Okay, police station. Labor market. Alright, we're going into the labor market, are we? You have a certain number of paid job openings, for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Yeah, let's hire this dude for... Okay, that's shift A. We're going to hire this dude for shift B. Bang. And then we get one... Oh. We get a detective. I like it. I like it very much. Yeah. So B is closed. What's going on here? Want it. Want to free up a slot. Time to fire somebody. Oh. No way, dude. I'm not firing this dude. I just promoted him. You guys suck. What the If you have legal grounds for the termination... No one will... Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. What the fuck? Hang on 1 second. Unbelievable. Brother, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Because you know how important that shit is. So we're good now, I think? Brother, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I think we're good now, right? It seems that way. Dude, you're the man. Okay, so check this out, man. I don't know if you've seen this game, but it's super dope. There's a sequel coming out soon. Yeah, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm very happy when people are in here because I get to banter. Please, bring up any topics of discussion or whatever. I love it. Anyway, there is a sequel coming out soon to this game, and this game is pretty damn cool. Alright. Suicide threat report. Offender caught, officers unharmed. If you you have to. I mean, I've been doing diligent research on, like, you know, attracting viewers and so on and so forth. I'm so glad 2 people are in here. That's so cool. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna work very, very hard at this thing. And the ultimate, the ideal is to do philanthropy, man. I want to get a bunch of good-hearted people together to help each other. But not to mention, I'm a fucking lunatic too. So we're gonna have mad fun. Offender caught, officers unharmed. See, I go into like shtick like that all the time, but it's me. I can't help it. All right, so we're gonna end the day here. And oh, by the way, oh, dude, that's fucking rad. I really appreciate that, man. Hey, don't get freaked out. But this is what happens when someone follows me. Don't get freaked out. It ain't music. It ain't music. It ain't music. It ain't music. Ow. Yo, that's that's what I can give you right now. But you're one of the first, lad. It's gonna come back to you later, I'll tell ya. Oh shit. Fuck. Stupid. Alright, check it out. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, bro. Here we go. Straight white male. Yeah, sorry about that. Straight white male. It ain't music. It ain't music. It ain't music. That's what I can offer for follows, so thank you. Wow! I lost that other viewer because the cam was off. Dude, you're awesome, bro. I got your follow too, like right after this. Trust me. Okay, so check this out. We can end the day. Beasley, you need to go home to mom. Let's name their kid Beasley. That's terrible. Excuse me, God forbid. Day 4, July 18th, Thursday. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Feminist organization denied official registration. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freebird. Let's go to work. Like a doctor.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
And also, she's been dead for 30
Hello,
years.
my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
Are you aware of Jehovah's
To get to my
Return?
front
Because
door,
if you're not,
the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop. jumping over mud
sequel
skirting
is.
a couple of landfills.
I think the sequel should be coming out. I'm actually not sure, but relatively soon. Like I just came across the information and I was like, dude, that would be awesome to stream. Because like again, it's like one of those niche games that's really cool. So it should be out soon. And oh, dude, check this out! Check this out! It's got tactical combat now. So it's gonna be like like XCOM status, right? Turn-based tactical combat, which could not be a more intelligent move for this game.
Another couple of weeks at this rate, and I'll be greeting.
I mean, I love games like this where you're able to kind of use your imagination as well. You know what I mean? And
ready to fire my
kind of fill in the blanks.
In my life.
And it's awesome that indie game developers are still doing that. You know what I mean?
When a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation.
No, that's called an intervention, you alcoholic.
Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me.
That's because you had coke.
The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with,
so not, yeah.
He's 30 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
possible information a man can know about his wife.
I mean, kind of, but I think in this game, like, it's more, in Telltale, it's more like linear. Like, you have to do, if I remember correctly, like, you have to do the thing that's going to solve the problem. Here, it's more open-ended. And you can take, oh, yeah.
Laura and try to reason with
yeah,
her.
it'll play like L.A. Noire. Yeah.
I'm supposed to not
I think it's going to be pretty rad, dude.
Anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a...
As I was saying before as well, it's like, I don't know if they're intentionally like on the nose with the dialogue and the voice acting, in my opinion, is a little lacking as well, but... And that's something that really can make a video game so good, is the voice acting.
Oh,
it's crucial.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you
But
found anything? An address?
it's kitsch, there's a lot of kitsch in this. It's
Don't
cool.
worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say.
Yeah, so unlike those other games, I think it's actually more open-ended, even though it's coming from a simpler premise, From a simpler,
Come to your senses. They give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy.
Byron, eh?
I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy.
Yeah, until they start talking back, Tootsie.
You don't even have a
Life alert, please hold.
Passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call. And my patience is running thin.
And it's cool because you can like get corrupt in here.
Laura,
you can
stop loving me. I'll let you go.
Oh, come on, dude.
I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die.
Isn't love a bitch? My lord. Simple but complex if needed. Different but the same. Well, I mean, it's like, that's the key, yeah, is like games like this. My son was in a car accident. The doctors are fighting for his life right now. I just can't manage. Can I have the day off? Hell no, bitch. Yes, you can have the day off. I hope you ain't lying, sucker. Okay, so we're going to start the day here. I want to see DeBrito. I want to see what happens with DeBrito. Hey. He goes into a 7-Eleven. He goes, this DeBrito. You guys are like, not the burrito. DeBrito. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is corn dog bite. That is corn dog bite. DeBrito, that's my name. Oh, Mr. DeBrito, what seems to be the problem? I'm investigating. Alright, so let's start the day. Start the day! Ooh, so we can... Let's do another one now. They have a few really badass songs on this game. I am not into jazz, but I'm more than willing to be because I realize also that it's a very... complex music, and people who I respect a lot respect jazz a lot, and I mean I dig the music. I guess I'm not a true fan, but I dig it. Alright, so we are going to destruction of property, City Hall parking lot. Destruction of property, City Hall parking lot. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot, carrying a long iron rod. Whoa, what's he gonna do with that? The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers!" I think he's arguing about a role-playing game. Alright, so he's a little cray-cray. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send him someone hurting. And let's get Yancey in there. Yancey, you gotta back up Purdy. If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detectives. Very cool. Oh, cool, you get to witness the detective stuff. This is awesome. A lot of fun. Okay, so we got investigation slots. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigator on the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective the team. Yeah, this is actually a lot of fun, dude. I'm so happy you're sticking with me, man. It means a lot, dude. It's hard streaming to yourself. You know what I mean? So thank you. You gotta be on. And then people pop in and they're like, oh, he's just being silly. And then they don't see this side of me. They don't give it a chance. Anyway. No, you know what we gotta do, dude. You gotta throw DeBrito in here, dude. We've been riffing on the Italian for that long. DeBrito. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. DeBrito. DeBrito. Okay, so what do we do? Oh, the labor market. I get to hire someone else? Ooh, that's cool. How about Adam Geist? Adam Geist? You want to do Adam Geist? And we are going to hire him for Shift A, actually, because we lost someone in Shift A, I think, for the nightclub. Fire all black cops? A racist gang this is what's cool about the game. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. Wow. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, pricks. Nope, I'm ignoring that one. Because I don't believe that's the right way to proceed. Now, the game will probably penalize me, but it's cool like how it rides that line. You know what I mean? Exactly, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's like what's also so cool about this game. Okay, carjacking suburb. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Let's get Kochi and Price. Oh, wow. I think... shucks. Let's just try that for now. Okay, the homicide investigation has started. This is super cool right here. Okay. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Proceed. Eric Graham, a drunk witness, they drove by, quote unquote, they drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. So these are the witnesses, obviously, that we're running through. Yeah. But why can't I? Okay, so I don't have any frames right now. I need frames, which are the pictures, to put them in a sequence, and once I put them in the correct sequence, and a lot of them are pretty hard, dude. Once I put them in a correct sequence, I solve the case, yeah? So, and I say yeah a lot, yeah? Glenn Clayton, neighbor, I only heard a few muffled shots. Okay, so that's interesting. There's already kind of a conflict there, right? Lawrence Carr, neighbor. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. What is Seabag, dude? She wishes him death? Oh, it's a him. Stacy Cobb, a witness. I don't remember the court. The neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. Mr. Carpenter, Daryl Carpenter, a neighbor. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine, and I was nearly hit by some idiot's car. So that, I think that's also crucial. But for now, I forget what has to happen to get more pictures. But eventually, as the days progress, that is what happened. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Well, we took some lokes there. Purdy's pretty lokey. She's a loke. All right, let's see what's going on. 2 p.m. Any calls? We're getting these guys back. You see how the the energy level like comes back or whatever, allowing for them to be available for calls again. Suspicious individual. Desire Park. Ow. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Yeah, you're getting knocked out, homie. Don't do that. Okay. Should we send Purdy again? Let's send Purdy and let's send Austin. Because it also might be like, oh, I'm an art student and blah, 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 blah. Well, you should be asking to take pictures of anyone's child, you idiot. Carjacking suburb. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Search the car. Wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear. Interview any potential eyewitnesses. I'm going to wait at a safe distance. Officer dead! She killed Price, dude! They killed Price! You're dead, honey! Sorry, old bag, but you're dead weight. Damn, Jester, you're evil. Alright, so now... So we've got, let us, you know what, let's get another a woman in here. Should we? Beverly Best. This is Shift D. Yeah, you better do that old lady proud, honey. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We got another person in here. Let's get some banter going on the chat. How about that? All right. Okay. So here, this is, again, another special, oh, dude. Some nice Muay Thai, brother. Okay, Kazuki Tamura, Dragon's Lair Club. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and my first exhibition. I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your men a few tricks, something that will help him out in the streets. Alright, who do you want to squab with? You know what? Let's put Durek in there, or Yancey. Yancey's pretty dope. Should we do the mustache? Hey, someone else came in. Very nice to see you. Should we do mustache? Or should we do Nancy Yancey? Nancy. We're going to do the mustache. No. Sabuki? Wait, did they automatically do that? Must be an Asian thing. We're gonna send mustache. He looks like what's his name from come on, Dan Severn, dude, right? Or fucking what's his name? Fry from the old UFCs, dude. They had those mustaches. Like, who you calling a lumberjack? I ain't messing with him, man. Homicide. Your detectives present present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Very cool. So we got three new frames for who? Detective DeBrito. I told you he'd come in useful. Okay, so let's open the investigation. Now, what we have to do, we probably don't have all of the implements that are necessary to solve the thing. As you see, we have 3 frames, and then there's a capacity for 16. So they get it wrong half the time. But a good cop can separate fact from fiction if they know how to look at case materials. The more professional the detectives working on an investigation, the better their instincts. But we got DeBrito. Okay, so again, they drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Hello? What are you saying? Oh my gosh. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. Dude, Lawrence, bro. Take an Ativan, homie. It ain't that bad. Stacey Cobb. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet, and I never heard any shots. That's a contradiction. You're either lying or you're not. Mr. Carpenter. Wow, dude, 3 people staying in the stream. This is so cool. I'm super grateful. Trust me. I've been grinding. Very grateful. Daryl Carpenter, a neighbor. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and I was nearly hit by some idiot's car. As I was saying before, I think that's important, yeah? Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, so this guy appears to be leaving a building, yeah. And there's been something like maybe thrown through the window. Yeah, so this is the dude that we're supposed to be investigating. He was a black rights activist and he got assassinated. Oof. This gets I mean, there's just, hold on. Let me see first, how do I, there we go. So that's how we put him in. This isn't going to get us anywhere until we get more frames, okay? Suspicious individual. So we caught that offender. Officers unharmed. Good job, Purdy. She's so purdy. She got them fat purdy cheeks. I just want to squeeze them. Just want to squeeze them, Mr. Whipple. Kevin's throat bar. Octopus Restaurant. Fight at the Octopus Restaurant. There's 8 of them. There's 8 of them. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Yeah, welcome to Los Angeles. Okay. So we're gonna have to get some low. I'm liking you, Purdy. I'm liking you. I think Purdy and Tsubaki can handle business. What do you think? Oh, dude, no worries, man. Hey, bro, Innate Music, I'm going to throw you a follow, dude. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. And I've got, like, I do this quite a bit, and I'm trying, obviously, to build a following, whatever. But I definitely got your follow after the stream, trust me. And then, thank you, man, and I hope you come back. It was a pleasure, dude. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, they got him. They got all 8 of them. Haha. And we've got Kevin's throat bar. The offender escaped through the rectum. And, oh, dude, check it out. From the Muay Thai fight. Enjoy the game. I'll pop in again soon. Of course, it was brought over by Reddit. Oh, cool, dude. That's fantastic. And I do need to know that information, man, because I'm trying to spread out on all fronts. Bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Good night to you, man. You made my night, dude, and I thank you for that. Chief, I just about nailed the Jap a couple times. Wow, this game. But he was too fast for me and won on points. It's Dan Severn, dude, come on. I don't really understand all their rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away in a little and pulled my back. Think I could take the day off? You're a punk, dude. And they're not even giving me you're not even giving me an option? Let's end the day. That's terrible. Hey, welcome to the stream. There's more people popping in. That's so rad, man. I'm so grateful. Hit me up in chat, dude. Let's talk about whatever, man. You know, I'm down for the banter. Okay, so check this out. So I believe we are on Shift B again. Yeah. Oh, we need to end this day, which we do. I need to get rid of the dead old bitch before rigor mortis sets in. Rigor mortis, what a show. Rigor mortis, I gotta go, but I can't move out of there. It's not going any further than that. Golden Bird. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Wonderful, the world we live in. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Wow. The Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper. Mayor Rogers, city has no problem with racists. Yeah, that's not what I heard last round, sir. But guess what? We ain't firing those people.
Why would a man need a barn?
Well,
store all the stuff you can't bring home.
#1, you ever heard of the farmer's dog?
Back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home.
Back when I was young and interested in farming?
Buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transformed the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Yeah, her name was Lucy and she was my sex doll. Lucy, I'm home. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh yeah.
I stopped keeping my pills inside.
Oh yeah, because you're an addict, homie.
To take a triple, someone would knock.
When you go to those lengths, okay, hello, you got problems.
Well, fine.
No, I'm not talking from experience.
Someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came.
He's muscling in on you, bro.
We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time.
And now where's that rosebud we gave that hooker?
Dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
Oh, your barn's gonna burn, honey.
I always try to act unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn. Especially guests with their own personal.
Yeah, you're getting muscled in on, bro. You gotta figure out what to do about that.
To see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
He's what are you, crisscross?
Surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going.
It's the same dude.
Fellas.
I think it's the same voice actor. Like, did you hear that switch? It's like, let me tell you what.
Oh yeah, we're doing this too.
How long have you been dating the lover boy?
No.
They're Sam's people, Jack.
Oh God, the voice acting. Give me strength.
So you're appearing in public with members of the mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like
I'm leaving tonight.
Jenny and I are taking.
We're gonna need a little more inflection in tonight, please.
We won't be seeing each other again. I've got no
Can you tell me why?
Everything new.
Maybe they say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another.
Oh, he's cracking up. That's good.
You noticed, but the whole city is against me.
He's preying on the weak. We're preying on the weak.
Friends about your plans.
Jack, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives. God, Jack, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you're weak, bro.
I was planning to run
You're the type of dude who stabs people to get up to the top. We don't like you. We don't step on others to get a headshot.
Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end.
He sounds like he's consistently receiving an enema.
Line at police headquarters.
It's just like, doctor, I told you, it didn't work like last time either. Maud!
Trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
Nice visual.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place.
No doubt, dude.
Anyone
in my place would have dressed him down good, but I didn't want to pile it on. It's already got this guy's soul in the grinder. Oh, dude, you know what, homie? I'm sorry. Because you didn't treat me like a friend. That's not happening.
I'm not going to lecture
I'm not an
you,
idiot.
Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family.
You've killed us, Jack. You've killed us. It was you. You narcissist. Yeah, I'm on thin ice. The mob's going to come after me. First, I didn't fire all the black officers like they told me to do. No. That's not smart. I mean, like, it's not that it's not morally or ethically correct, it's just not smart. Like, that's not going to help the problem. While I was climbing up the stairs, I started feeling a little dizzy. Can I have the day off? Stovall, dude, I think you... Oh, what can I say? It's Christmas. Alright, let's start the day. Oh, wonderful. Excuse me. We will throw on the third album that we've received. A lot of these albums are really cool. Nice jazz. Nice jazz with the Jester will return after these messages. This is a cool one. I like this. Request to City Hall. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Proceed, proceed, proceed. Hello? What's good? Oh, affairs. Okay. So, okay, this City Hall is a new thing that's just opened up. I'm so happy that you guys have stayed with me for this. This is so cool. Request to City Hall. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask for what you really need. Well, I was hoping for that Ferrari. Okay, so you can job slot officer, request an expansion of your staff officer roles. That's cool. Job slot detective, request an increase in the number of detectives on staff. SWAT upgrade, request improved equipment for the SWAT team and a raise. Request an increase in your weekly salary. Like, that's fine, but you know what would do me right? Is the slot officer, because it just helps us handle all these other things, yeah? And you will see about that. So salary, City Hall.
Here's your week's salary. City Hall hopes we don't disappoint.
What the fuck?
Hey! Johnny with the fishes sends his regards. City Hall hopes we don't disappoint.
Just a waiter. Fire all black cops. Tomorrow's the deadline. I don't think so. Sorry. Disorderly conduct. Eddie's Burgers. Ow. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum. You know, I've never really quite had a dirty, piss-soaked bum. Unless it was that kind of party, right? Alright. Sleeping at the cafe as the music fucking transitions. That's great. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Roar! Honestly, dude, he could get away. Let's get... Hey, Samedi! Hello, Samedi. And Birch Jr. This is the future turncoat. Trust me, dude. The turncoats are random. But this guy, he's got it all over his sunken eyes. He's a rat dog. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Touch of Dionysus Liquor Store. Well, that's a brilliant name. Touch of Dionysus Liquor Store. A witness looked on from her window while an unarmed man... Oh my lord, sorry about that. While an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Okay. So let's actually, this seems like one that validly could turn out bad unless we have enough backup. That's one thing about this game. Damn, I'm psyched for the sequel, man, but this is a lot of fun. If you don't provide like enough support and everything, your officers will die. Shit just can get really messy. I love this goofy, like, yeah. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, we're gonna send Birch. Look at his face. He's petrified. Fight residential energy. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw two Elvis impersonators. You ain't nothing but scrapper. Grappling. Okay, so they were doing a little bit of Mata Leon. Right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with the microphone stands. This game is rad, dude. Welcome to the stream. We got someone else in here. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so this is kind of effed, you guys, because the first thing we can do, we can wait. You see how there's 7 seconds left. No one's going to be released from what they're doing in that 7 seconds, but just so you know, you can wait a little bit of time and see if other officers, you know, get off their other case so they can come help. So that's what we like to do sometime. Okay, disorderly conduct. This was the Growler, I believe. Oh, Birch Jr. Oh, whoa, Birch Jr. and Birch. I just realized it's father and son. Your dad's about to get his ass kicked. I'm sorry. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we're going to... Let's send him in. It's a family affair. It's just going to be you, though. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be nasty, dude. Okay, Ernest Fitz... Robbery. The shop has 2 exits, from which a few people have already fled. Oh, I got to show you this, whoever is in my room viewing. This is R.W. Knutson. No, I don't get paid for this. Sherry, I just wanted to let you know that I could mainline this. I'd sit on it and just... I would sit on it and do a handstand. That's how much I love this stuff. I just came up with that. I like that. Woo! Oh my gosh. So yeah, R.W. Knutson Sherry. At your local Rite Aid. Probably not. Alright. Back to track. So the shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled. Enter the store through the main entrance. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. Dude, we like that. Sneak up to the back door. Let's be smart, though. A shop is situated from which a few people have already fled. Yeah, I think we're going to just have to sneak through the back door. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off!" Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling at him in an unknown language. My God, he speaks Drac. What movie? What movie? Louis Gossett Jr. You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Wouldn't that be awesome if you saw a cop do that? You in the mask, shut your face and drop your weapon. I'd be like, whoa, Rambo, you gotta take it easy. Silently take aim at the robber. Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated. Oh my God, dude. My lord. This is a racist game. Wonderful. Okay, so let's silently take aim at the robber. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's two ways out of this shop: in cuffs or in a body bag. I'm the disease. You're the cure. What movie? What movie? You did at least what actor? You're the disease. I'm the cure. And then that was not a good impression in any way, shape, or form, but I think you got the gist. Hold on. You got the gist. You got the power. After all is said and done. I won't proceed. Okay. There's two ways out of this. Hey, now. Offender caught. That's good. Hello. Oh, well, we caught him. Sorry. I didn't let you guys see that. Ernest Fitzgerald Countryside. Jack, this year the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me two of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well in the competition. Alright, well, there's just Sammy D and Birch Jr. We're going to send those two hee-haws. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freeburg. How? And the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Well, we're just going to have to refuse, that's not good. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. You need to, allot your positions for police and detectives in such a way so they can get everywhere if possible. Alright. Beasley, what, Mom? Beasley, get off that computer and stop streaming. It's time to eat your dinner. Sorry, Mom! Beasley! Alright. Robbery. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on the way to the pawn shop. That bitch is in on it. Okay. Gallery of Modern Art, Destruction of Property. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation. Sorry. A gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Oh, okay, Antifa. Oh, dude, see, this is a prime example of where I screwed up here. I cannot put anyone in. Oh, I will be able to, actually. It will be close, but I will be able to. So what you want to do, let's check this fight report first. Yeah, of course, because you got Birch. Birch, you got lucky, dude. You might have lost some points, but look at him. He's so sad. He's like, I can't do anything right, man. I swear to God, these people just keep running from me. And that's probably not what he sounds like. 2. Oh, we got it, baby. Okay. So there's a lot of them. So we're going to use all these dudes. We're going to use all these dudes and be a hypocrite, Investigation has started. Very cool. We did it, Boyd. We won. The Ernest really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! What a dicks! What a dicks. What a dicks. Okay, guys. So, here we go. Face to face. A couple of silver spoons. Bao Liang, the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was going to pawn
an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. Okay. That sounds a little like insurance fraud. Dwayne Fishman. Hi, I'm Dwayne Fishman, and I'm here to sell you insurance. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down... Oh, me so horny, baby. Me so horny, baby. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. When a man plays a woman! Miss Olivares. Anita J. Olivares, witness. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang around the street on the street corners. Okay, that could be very important. Kathy Phillips. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian. Probably Japanese or Chinese. Oh my gosh, this is the most racist game I've ever experienced. It's rad. Thomas Patterson, witness. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab her bag and ride off. Hey, leave my mother out of this. Okay, so again, we're going to close this because we don't have enough frames. And, I mean, I guess we did decently. We did decently. Birch is ready. Birch is just worried, dude. Okay. 3 new frames. That's awesome. Let's investigate. Let's, boom, boom, boom. Hey! That was stupid and lucky. Oh, my goodness. That was a little bit anticlimactic. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. Oh, okay, cool. So, your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there may be a number of locations to choose from. Before you got here, dear viewer, I was talking with the other gentleman in Ain't Music about the fact that there's a sequel coming out. And the sequel is going to have tactical turn-based combat. So that's going to be rad. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. So many locations to choose from. So many, so many. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. Well, this is true. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send experienced officers and even the SWAT team if you see fit. Oh, there we go. So you know what? We will. We're just going to... Excuse me. Why can't I take... Okay. So that actually stays up. Let's see what happens here. Man, I brought 4 of them, and they still escaped. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in there! Oh, okay, we got it. 1 and 2. Okay, a guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take it from here. I think you were chasing a cat, old man. Okay, let's proceed. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take our lead detective Beasley. What, Mom? Beasley, what, Mom? We're gonna take Vandal and Robbins because those are 2 lokes, and I think that we will be able to safely apprehend this guy. And once we do, we get some nice diddly bonuses. Giggity giggity goo. Alrighty. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. So cool. Very cool. Okay, so let's see the report right here. Offender caught. Alright. Alright. Case closed. You were able to arrest all suspects. What I didn't show you, dear viewer, is it going to be an arduous task. Now, those 3 frames that you got in regard to the investigation, it's random frames. The fact that we just put them up there like that and the case was solved, I don't know, it's probably like a 5% chance out of 100. So usually it's going to be... Usually, you know, there's 16 spaces for the pictures, so it can go on for a while, these investigations. We got lucky. It's good for him. Well, okay, so the offender escaped, and that's because Grant and Birch aren't rated that well. So let's end the day. It looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Yeah, I'm going to catch some flack for not firing my black officers. But the higher-ups can suck it. How about that? Deck officer! Deck officer! Well, why don't you go find out? Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer sent to mental hospital. No shiznit. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. A new form of schizophrenia? What? What? Who? Where? When? Why? How? To? What extent? Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. I'm not afraid of the competition. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Starry night.
There was a man here earlier. He left you this.
It's the bomb.
Man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was
what's your
talking
name?
on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this.
Oh, a little exposition.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Man, that's some Zachlon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it goes there.
The photo could have been
It
done,
goes there.
of course. But Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead. And they probably died slowly.
But I mean, like, I'm not gonna.
Sam's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts.
So now they're just going to insist.
So now they're just going to insist.
I'll go heads up with the mob. I don't work for no one in that capacity. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Boy.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Oh, it's Mr. Sands, darling.
Sorry. I forget some people don't
Recognize my voice.
But I assure you,
I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me like I was a member of your
like I was a
family.
member of your family. Even better than a
Even
wife.
better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh,
Tell me
don't
your
be so
name.
childish.
You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we are both are, and in our old age, friendship becomes rare,
Friendship becomes rare
and all the more precocious. Precious, sorry.
Hello, Jack boy. I'm Christopher.
Christopher Sands, running from Miss Sand. What does he do for a living? I kill people.
Find out all about
I
that.
string hookers up by the titties.
You'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman.
Policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start
8
today.
in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job.
Wonderful, wonderful, darling. I don't know what that means.
Touch up what they need to. 2 out of 10 times.
So
So that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100.
What the
800
fuck
out
is
of
this guy
1,000.
talking about,
I'm proud of
dude?
those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right?
But where's
But now I
where's
just
the
officially
context?
became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be
you did.
fearing for my life,
Yeah, you did.
for the lives of my. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen?
I still don't know what 8 and 10 is. Am I? Oh, Debrito, 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 Debrito. Mole, 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 mole. Mole, mole, mole. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do this one. John Sangster singing them. Pretty cool. Alright, it's a new day, day 6. Quan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Hells yeah. Go on there. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg. And that means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Proceed. Ning He. Let's start to investigate Ning He. In this way, you can get your hooks into a gang member higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. Wonderful. There is also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whoever is sticking with me, man, thank you. Or woman, thank you so much. It makes it so much easier than just rambling to yourself. But I'm grateful. Thank you. You get a whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. Use the small fish to catch the big fish. That's the idea. So we're not going to arrest him. We're just going to close this. Because if we arrest him, everything goes to crap. But I don't know why. Or maybe we do arrest him. Now let's close. Okay. So, eliminate Bao Liang. Oh man, I got the word Bao Liang. Gave several interviews in which she spoke about the atrocities committed by the Red Masks gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang from within the next 4 days. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. Yeah, and I am serving the city, you dick. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. We'll see about that. I'm gonna put it back in your face, dude. Now you can hire one more police officer. Spring break. Okay, so let's. Here we go. Whoa, Joan? Jim? Joan? Yeah, this bitch is loped. You got it, honey. Let's see. Shift B or Shift A? Let's go for Shift A. Alright. Time's running down. I'll get it. What's going on here? Come on. Sugar Dream Confectionery. They come up with some really tasty names. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Woohoo! Call me Veruca. Tsubaki, and let's try you out, Best. You're the best around! Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Let's see affairs. City Hall. I have to wait 5 days. Police station? That's just whatever. Let's get some investigations going. Well then, that was really nice. Attempted murder report. Okay, good. So they did their jobs. Thank you very much. So innate music, I need to follow you. You're my kind of people, I think, though. Carjacking, suburb. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit, and fled towards the suburbs. Alright, Purdy, Yancy, and a sauna. There you go, kids. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so they're ready. Investigations. And this is still... Yeah, alright, buzz off. Here we go, a hostage situation. A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. Against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. Alright, this is BS. I remember it from last time. You know what? We're just going to ignore it. Officers have determined the thief's location. Overtake the criminal and overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Say that 3 times fast. Overtake the offender and block the road. Catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire. Wow. It's just attempts. We got him. We got him. Let's do it. Let's do it for the socials. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, this is BS. I'm not doing that. I remember from last time. Insider trading. Let's see, watch. Watch. Joseph Lewis wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I remembered that. And I even knew it from the first time. And like they weren't like extremely subtle about it. You know what I'm saying, kid? Rubinovich Casino. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple of $1,000s in cash, and several credit cards. Casino security showed him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Yeah, see, this is... You're drunk, man. Go home. We're still going to send... We'll send Purdy and Best. Ooh, Purdy Best! Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's now we show him whose side of the police we are. Dude, I'm sending in Dan Severn. Yeah, screw you. We've got to work for him now, people. It sucks, but we have to. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Alright, well, it's not time. It should be. Come on now. It's kind of out. It's kind of like 7 o'clock. 7:30. Come on, man. What's going on here? Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Very good. These guys are good to go as well, just about. Assault with a deadly weapon. Assault with a deadly weapon, city center. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment, then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Oh my lord, she's the bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. See what we got for you. Hope no one dies. I like everybody I send. Derek. Derek is the enforcer now. The lamentations of their women. Wow, what a pleasant surprise tonight, man. That was so cool. That was so cool. Police cruiser is caught up with the perpetrator's van. Tried to run the van off the road. Used the bullhorn and to order the van to stop. Shoot out the criminal's tires. Boom, do that. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. Sex, 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 sex. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and puts a gun to his head. Damn, this bitch is low, dude. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. I'm gonna shoot her in the head. Oh, she got. So apparently you can shoot an offender in the head and take him into custody after that. That's wonderful. Go ride the train and ride it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What's going on in it here? No, I can't even walk anymore. I need to go get checked out. This is screwed. No new friends found. That's interesting. Alright. They drove by in a sedan. We shot like a machine. I didn't see much. Yeah. Yeah, that's just simply not enough frames, I'm sure. End the day. It's not enough frames. End the day. Day 7, checkpoint. Racist gangs run wild in city. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. I thought there was a way to read these. I think later there is. Hello? Can you move out of the road, please? Trying to get by.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life.
Petty horrors of modern life.
Crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door of a coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and sell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions.
I'm watching myself limp into my room.
Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis of Frontenac?
Oh, come on, man. You know you're not that well read. I don't even know.
I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damn.
Not proud of that, Donald Trump. Not proud of that.
Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer cage with mop water.
Alright, good for you. What are we doing here? Martin Stett is your new deputy. Chief, my son came down with a serious illness. Okay, yeah, you can go home. Bitch, I lost a bet and swallowed my car key. Last night I was shitting blood. I think I better go to the hospital. Are you Yeah, but come tomorrow, bitch. I'm too tired. Can I go home? Yes. So we lost 3 people today. This is going to be a tough one. I didn't have to let him go, but the things that... Like, as far as that hungover bitch, oh my god, I just hired you, you fucking idiot. What are you doing? Pardon my Francais. But the more tired they are, if they're hungover, they can end up, like, killing civilians and stuff. It's fun. New records can be attained as a gift or a thank you for your service, but why wait when you can refill your collection now? What do you have? I want to see the collection, please. Wow. What was my... No. In the Oryx List catalog, you can find always rich assortment at the lowest possible price if you are and save. Fine. Come on. Let me buy them, all of them. I like buying all of my stuff. I want all of it. All of me, why not take all of me? I'm gonna buy all these songs here. Until then, let's see what else we have. This one. Bud meets Bob. Welcome, Bob. Everybody grooving? Everybody grooving? Yeah. The Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're practically a member of the family now, so it will hardly cost you a thing. What kind of services are we talking about? Uh-oh, the Sands. Crime Trap. The Mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report, and all the officers who are out of the scene will be killed, up to 3 cops. That's $1,000. That cost me $1,000. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Someone just gave me a donation, dude? I just got chills, man. Thank you so much. Press Alt F4. I don't even know what to do. I mean, I was never expecting anything like this so early. Dude, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? That's... Man, dude, thank you. That's so awesome. Sub 2762. Wow! Sub 2762. Sub 2762. Sub 2762. My God. Dude, bless you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Man. Dude, you just made my whole freaking year, bro. I wasn't expecting anything like that so soon. Thank you very much. As I'm piecing everything together with the channel, that's gonna come back to you in a big way, and I'm gonna figure out how. But that's gonna come back to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was supposed to push Alt and F4. I have a Mac. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm just gonna keep going because I'm a noob. I thank you so much for that donation, dude. That means the world to me. You know what? It makes me feel that that I should be doing this. So thank you. Okay. So we got, and again, that's from SUB2762. That's awesome, dude. God bless you. You definitely at least got to follow. My God, that's so cool, dude. Wow. Wow, I'm so glad I came on tonight, dude. Okay, investigation trap. The Mafia will falsify a special investigation and the detective who arrives at the scene will be killed. Only one detective. Only one detective. It's only one detective. Threatened. The Mafia will intimidate members of the committee before the hearing of the prosecutor's office. 35 grand, which we do not have. Alt and F4. I'm so curious. Or whatever. I mean, not whatever, but, you know, for me, whatever. Chill out, dude. Like, I'm really happy. Thank you. Your new assistant is no Kendrick. Be humble. Be humble. But he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time. But lunch is on you, along with any other expenses. Proceed. Funeral. Okay, so we go to deputy. Oh, wow. Okay, I totally remember this. I totally remember this. But I don't. Okay, so you can hire a snitch. Police Academy. Send your staff for training. That's not bad. That's going to up their stats, yeah? Send employees to an informal outdoor party. I think that would... I think it uses them for the whole day, though. Hire a snitch. Let's do that, guys, shall we? Let's do... you look like a snitch, dude. You definitely look... You know what, Birch, you're gonna get... The reason is because you're probably gonna get the shaft in one way or another, and you're old and decrepit, and I don't want you on my squad. Filthy! Police Academy! Yeah, I'll buy this. Okay, so... one guy I can send for training. I think we're gonna do Vandal. Vandal, 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 Vandal! Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so, like, just blown away, man. I'm so blown away. I got a donation in my, like... man. I'm so happy. Man. And $10 no less. That's amazing, dude. Man. Okay. Deck officer! Deck officer! Alright. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Okay, theft at Bigfoot Athletic Shoes Shop. I scared him away. He's like, I didn't want someone to fucking spank themselves, but I you know, some people might just be like, dude, whoa. I should have told you not to freak out. Anyway. I hope you come back. I hope you watch me, dude. That's more important than anything. In this respect. Bigfoot Athletic Shoes Shop. A shoe store clerk reports that two teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display. Tried them on, and then, without paying, ran out of the shop wearing the new shoes. Ooh, I just got... These are... What's his name? Cho? What Jimmy Choo? Jimmy Choo shoes. Hey, watch out, that's Jimmy Choo shoes. Yeah, ow, ow. Sorry. Anyhow. Okay, so let's see. It's two teenies. Samedi and Gist. You get the gist. Proceed. Funeral for Marsha Price. Oh, she only got a B rating. F that health department. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. I'm just gonna cry. My Lord. Filthy. Oh my lord, dude. I'm so like, wow. That's so cool. Attempted murder suburb. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. Don't you like how I make that like child's limerick kind of thing? A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. I want to do that once more. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband talking to a hunting rifle from wall in the cabinet. Okay, that did not work. Whatever. Taking a hunting rifle from the wall in the cabinet. Shit's about to go down. We're going to send our lokes. Right? All those guys. The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Hey, mind if I have a cigarette? Oh, I thought that would work for sure. They smelled pork. They were like, hey guys, I want y'all to know that we know what you're doing here. You're trying to bum a smoke, but we know you're in dark. I'm not a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. What about me? I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I write the songs. From City Hall. Today in Freeburg, we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer stand. Ow! Have asked the city for an officer stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. The theater! Mr. Birch, you are a rat snitch, and I am sending you on the municipal assignment, sir. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was looking for, I'm going to grind at this. I'm going to grind at this, but I was looking forward to the stream tonight. I was like, you know what, I probably won't get anyone in there or whatever. Dude, they were like, I think like, I'm watching it on Twitch, so I think there were like 4 other people at one point, and then someone donates to me $10 near the end of my stream, dude. Like, that's really, I'm really grateful. Like, I'm super grateful. Okay. A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. Hey, women out there, stop doing that to the dads. If they're deadbeats, they're deadbeats. But if they're kind of not deadbeats, don't do that. Sorry, that was just my soapbox. I'm gonna have a little thing going soon. I'm gonna organize a whole Filthy Jester show, and I think one of the allotted slot times is gonna be soapbox, where I start talking about something like in a serious way that like gets me really passionate. So that was the soapbox for this stream. Thank you. It's already been implemented. Hey, through improv. All right. A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked a teacher. Now, see, that's not going to make it easier on you, pal. Knocked her to the ground and started kicking her. Oh, okay, you definitely should not be seeing your daughter. Sorry. You know, there's some exceptions. You know, I was saying for the... All right. Justified. No, no, no. Resume. Okay. So this guy's a punk, especially for hitting a woman and then kicking anyone on the floor. Gotta have some honor, dude. Why is this not letting me... Here we go. Staval. Let's get the... We're gonna bring... You know what? Hold on. Let's put Staval, Robbins, and Grant, because this guy is a punk anyway if he's beating up on a woman. I'm sure he can be handled quite easily. Wait. Staval, Robbins, GS, proceed, there we go. Okay, let's check this for a second. Jack, we have something going down today at engineering plant at 2209. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. So the thing is, I'm going to be cutting this stream in 5 minutes because I need to get some sleep because I've been working all day and I have to go to work tomorrow and I got a bunk foot and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have to go. But then I'm going to be on tomorrow night. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be on hey, welcome to the stream. It's just closing down, but if you hang out with me, I'll hang out with you. I'm just talking about how tomorrow night I will be back on at 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. And then Monday night at 12:50 a.m., check out Riff Tracks. They're playing a movie called McBain. And it's from 1991. It stars Christopher Walken, Steve James, the freaking legend, and Michael Ironside. Come on, dude. Fucking Jester, bro. Oh, hey, Jester. Yeah. So I think I would implore you to watch that, dude. I'm going to be in their chat room, and it just kind of worked out that I will have stopped streaming at midnight. So just about an hour after that, it's going to be so awesome, dude. Whoever came into this stream right now, you should totally go. Go to Riff Tracks. You should go to Riff Tracks anyway. They're amazing. It's the Mystery Science 3000 dudes. Very talented, gifted improvisationalists. So listen. Oh, okay, you left, so I'm going to cut the stream. Shit. I would have played on a little bit longer. You know, we've got to cater to the fans, lads and lassies. Man, what an amazing night. Thank you, Innate Music, for the follow and for, you know, going to Reddit and, you know, checking things out and coming here. That meant so much to me. Thank you, Sub2762. I don't know if that's a handle. I'm so new to this stuff. I don't know if that's a handle or they code you because you donated to me, but whoever donated $10 to me tonight, man, you've just secured my confidence that I'm meant to be doing this right now. And I really, really, really appreciate it. And that's going to come back. Everybody who's with me right now is going to get really rewarded. I mean, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. Oh, man, this is so awesome, dude. Okay, also, finally, I have an advice column. I know I'm a nut, but I also have a serious side, as you can see. And you want to go to askfilthy.gmail.com. askfilthy@gmail.com. And dude, I want to start reading these things like on air. Again, like as part of the show, like it's going to be the advice part. Just read it and, you know, do my best to help out. I'm not promising I can help at all, but I've been known to in very big ways. Anyway, love, much love, and dude, I'm so grateful right now. I don't even think I'm going to be able to sleep, and I'm exhausted. I'm just so freaking grateful right now. Man, dude, you guys, thank you so much. I'm so happy right now. You've made me so happy. Thank you. Okay, much love. I'll see you all on the next stream tomorrow night, man. I'm fucking so happy. Bye.